Alright, we're in. There's a body there already. Guy wants to do a scav wiggle for me. That is an AI scav. I have no bag. And how much time do we have in this raid? 20 minutes as a scav. You don't always get into interchange raids with this much time. Let's see. Does this guy have a bag for me? No, but he's got a pistol. And a better rig. So that's more storage space already. Boom, boom, boom. Put that on too. A little bit of eye protection. Nothing wrong with that. And then we got this guy, right? Is he hiding or did he go under? I kind of want to kill him and maybe grab his bag. I know he's a fellow scav. But he's AI. You know how that goes. Did he come all the way back here? Nope. But since I am now back here, let's see if maybe there's a gun in here. Really need a bag. There's a gun. Nice. Less than half. There's running. Bring out my Tommy gun again. I have no armor. I'm gonna try and avoid fights. Unless I can find some easy armor. But I would definitely like a bag. And some loot. We still have some time in this raid. We gotta play it right. That flashbang went off out there somewhere. If I prone here, I can watch with cover. Okay, so there's a scav over there who's not aggroed. We just heard him talk. Thankfully, my scav spawned with an active headset. But why the flashbang? A little worrisome. Somebody's running down the stairs down there. I think that's an AI scav, but I'm not 100% certain. No, that movement pattern didn't seem very scab-like. I don't trust him. Gonna have to move slowly through the light here. I don't like doing that, but I'd rather do this than alert the person I know is there. Okay, he's still running around corners. I don't know if scavs turn corners that sharply. I don't see a reason why they couldn't. I am concerned. See, I'm not sure if that's a scav, but at the same time, I'm not sure a player would run around like that. I'm kind of covered from behind me now, but this is a pretty lit area. I don't know where he went. Did he go downstairs or did he go into the kitchen? He might have turned downstairs, and that might have been a player. But I thought he ran into the kitchen. I was operating under that assumption. That guy aiming at me? Okay, good. That's a scav. That's an AI. Because of the way he's turning around and stuff. Although he is sneaking forward. He's dressed like a scav. He's got scav gear. He was kind of behaving and walking around like one. He didn't stop at the weapon crate there. Okay, he would have seen me for sure by now and fired. Oh, he's injured. He's injured. He does not have a bag. So whether he lives or dies is of no concern to me. Oh, see? This is what... Oh, hello there. An army bag. Perfect. I like it. Well, now this individual who is suffering... He doesn't seem to be suffering that much. I mean, like, he's coughing and wheezing because he's obviously been very hurt. But who did he kill? He must have killed somebody to have survived that engagement. Maybe there's a body out here somewhere. Leaving him alive, because if any player comes up, if any PMC runs around back there, he will be the first to engage. And that serves as a warning to me. There's a body right there with a flashlight. Is there one right there too? No, I thought... Is that one or not? I can't tell if that's a body up laying there. There's a body with a flashlight right here. It might have been a player scav versus AI scav kind of thing, because we do see scav bodies out here like crazy. AK-74M. Sure. Teabag is better than an army bag, by the way, in a lot of cases. Because it's 9 slots versus 8. May not look better because the 2 rows of 8 may seem bigger, but no. A teabag is 3x3, therefore 9 slots. You? Were you the one our dude got in a fight with? I feel like it was. I feel like this is right. I want this shotgun, but I'm not going to be able to carry the shotgun. This is a 8 slot. Yep, we're going to take the sprut off of this. There we go. Stuff. Alright, so we scavenged up some loot. A little bit of loot. There's still some time to go in the raid. I'm not 100% sure where I want to go. I want to loot the back room here. Just in case it's gone this late in the raid and nobody's looted it. Ooh, looks like nobody has. Ooh, looks like nobody has. And if nobody's looted that, then there stands a chance that nobody's looted these computers either. Obviously, we put the 1-slot items in 1-slot areas. Trying to maximize efficiency here. Pretty good. Keep this up. I'd like a bigger bag than this. Oh, somebody has looted this spot then. There was something good there before. Wires aren't terrible. Sometimes there's stuff on this desk. Yep, sometimes there's stuff on this desk that people miss. Like that Geiger counter. And no, these flash drives that are kind of sitting around on desks, those can't be looted. I felt like I had to mention that. Because I had just mentioned people missing stuff on the desks, and I didn't want a viewer to see a flash drive there. And then put in the comments, LOL, he talked about missing stuff and then missed a flash drive. Which makes me look dumb. But then someone has to correct the viewer and say those can't be looted. Which then makes that comment look dumb. I don't want anybody to look dumb. That was pretty close. That gunfire was. That report. Oh, let's be careful. It might have been somebody near the registers killing that scav. Nope, that scav's still moving around. Guy on the right over there. That looks like a player. That movement is too player-like. There's a jump. That was a player scav. Oh, the rain made me think it was more footsteps. Got 8 minutes to loot that guy. And get out. I've got to check around the back and such. It's possible that guy had a partner. He was looking in the direction of where that first shot came from. I actually don't think I can loot my kill, not safely. Because there was gunfire out at the registers over there. That's where that player scav was looking when I shot him. And I only shot him because he really seemed like a player. Turned out he was. But there is still one other player around here somewhere. And I don't think that's him. I think that's another player further out. I think the other guy that fired first is going to come toward me. And my kill's just right out in the open. Okay, there's an AI scav back there. He's not aggroed on me. I just killed a scav, that one. He's a player scav, but AI scavs will be like, hey, you killed a scav. We should aggro you. The guy behind me didn't do that. Am I okay to loot? It's risky. Alright, Mr. Player Scav, what'd you have? Okay, he wants to be friendly. You watch my back, AI Scav. Some armor, that's good. Duffel bag, what you got in here? You're carrying crap in the rest of your bag. Don't need that. Is this another duffel bag in here? It's an army bag. This guy was trying to be really efficient. Oh god, he's got nothing but crap in all of this. I don't need any of this. But I can maximize loot by picking up his MBSS. Don't need a knife. Bandage could come in handy. Ooh, a marked key. Actually, all this stuff is actually not too bad. I put all this in here, or whatever of it we can fit. This comes in here. Okay. Time to go. Homeboy scav here watching my back. I don't want to get sniped. But with only 4 minutes to go, I have to believe that whoever fired that first shot that we heard that alerted us is already on his way to extraction. Otherwise, what would be the point of hanging around, right? Gotta go. Bit of a risky extraction, but we did it. Okay, I feel like that was a good raid. Let's do all the selling and all that stuff, and then we'll put a PMC raid also in this video. Alright, after disassembling the weapons and getting everything organized and selling everything, we came out with 195,000 rubles from that run, so pretty good for a 20-minute run, honestly. Alright, for this run, we have a quest to do. I need to pick up, I don't know, some sort of secure documents case. I know exactly where it is. I know its location. And I have the key for it, so we're gonna go straight there, grab the documents case, and then try and get out. It's gonna be a pretty simple, straightforward raid. At least that's the plan. But you know what they say, no plan survives contact with the enemy. And that's true. Nothing is certain in Tarkov. I have an idea for how I want this to go. But other players in Tarkov itself, and by Tarkov itself, I mean scavs and the servers and the client might have a different idea for what we need to do. So let's rush out. This is a pretty good spot to start at for me, because the nearest spawn to me is way back, making it relatively safe to run this land bridge that I just crossed without worry of getting sniped. If it had been a little later in the raid, I'd have had to be much more careful, but a straight shot at speed over that land bridge from that spawn point is generally pretty safe. Now, all that changes when this happens. Is that feet? No, okay. All that changes once you get up here, because scavs can spawn, and now players can be going whatever direction. You just never know. You just don't know. Like that was a bullet that landed near me from the other side. See? I think that was those guys behind me. I wonder if they'll want to chase me. We've got to be careful here. I know where I want to go, but I'm concerned because I'm pretty sure that was a bullet that landed near me, and there was no report from an enemy gun, so the person is suppressed. There's a small chance they have a thermal. But we're gonna hang out here a little bit. If they have a thermal and they fired at me from behind the train where I spawned, then waiting in this bush isn't going to do me any good. In fact, it puts me at risk. But there's no move you can make in Tarkov that doesn't put you at risk. And I feel like if that person is greedy enough, or if that squad is greedy enough, then they'll just chase me right across that land bridge and hope to catch me in construction over there on the left. That might be their plan. If it is, I can get either information on the number of them in that squad when they run across where I ran across, or if it's a solo, I might be able to get an ambush off. So that's why I'm making this play. Getting some information. This helps me know, and even if I don't see them, it lets me know that they didn't chase me and that I'm clear behind me to keep moving forward. You see? Patience, discipline. Alright, nobody chased after me. That means I can move up. Now that over there is a whole new area of customs. I'm still not familiar with that. I've only been out there once or twice. Because I've only recently been playing Tarkov again, well, recently. But it seems interesting to me. It doesn't have any bearing on my particular quest, though. I know exactly where I need to go, and I don't need to go to the new area for that. How new is that area, by the way, for those of you who play Tarkov in the comments? Please let me know. It does mean I have to watch my back in this spot now. I didn't used to have to do that. But I do now. There's the 545 building. See no movement. Gotta be careful behind me. Keep moving. Important not to sit still in one spot for too long. Means you could get sniped. I am on full auto, right? Yes, I am. Moving up. Gotta be careful of anybody approaching that way. We did hear gunfire out here. Let's pause in this bush. Okay, so that gunfire is at ice cream shop. Well, it wasn't on this side of the wall. That's good. So while he and whoever he's engaged with are occupied, I can move. Get over here. Damn, how many shots? Oh, he threw a freaking flashbang at me and it did nothing. Let's pull back behind this little hill. And reload. Thankfully, that was mostly silent. Flashbangs are not that loud. And he didn't squeeze the trigger of his gun. So there was no report to be heard across the map. My position is still mostly concealed. Let's see, what is this? Plus 8 energy and plus 30 hydration. I'll take advantage of this pineapple juice now, while we have a second. That'll max out my hydration and get my energy pretty high up there too, yeah. Okay. I do want to loot my kill. And it should be safe, but man, that scav was not talking. He wasn't making any sound. Safe back here. No movement. Let's go loot him. Go loot your foot. Sure, we'll do this. Ooh, what's in this wallet? Nothing. Shotgun shells. We don't need the single shell. Alright. Let's get out of here. Shit. Was that me some scav saw? Or was he yelling at someone on the road? It's not safe to move out just yet. I don't think I've ever hidden in this building. Years of playing Tarkov. Never. Might be new. I don't think it is though. Oh, he's coming around. I need to see him. He's not moving. He's taking cover somewhere. Yeah, I can't guarantee a silent kill if I rush him. I'll move quietly myself. Maybe he won't notice. There he is. See, but that guy wasn't even aggroed on me. He was looking out that way with his gun. Hmm. Loot him up a little bit. Apple juice is great. Don't care about his Vepr or his magazines. Alright, let's clear out of this area. There's somebody here. Damn it, he got a shot off. Trying to be quiet. Ooh, nice Saiga. Give me your sprut. Toss this. Grab that. Take this. Stack some more bags in. All good. Let's go. Kind of hidden here. It's not bad. Make sure we've got full ammo topped off everywhere. And that gunfire is right on the other side of the wall over there. The direction that I need to go is hot. Can I? This might be an opportunity for me to try out the new area. Customs. That's a body. Is that a... This area might be hot too, and it's unfamiliar territory to me. Let's be a little bit more cautious than that. Let's sit here and listen. It's best that I gather information first. That gunfire happened probably around the train tracks. Might have been aimed at the convenience store. Could mean there's players there. Could mean Reshala. It could mean normal scavs. That's if that gunfire went toward the convenience store. That was only one shot. I'm very curious to know if I can get all the way around the backside, though. I'm not confident enough to go that way. I'd rather go through a hot zone that I'm familiar with than through a potentially safe zone that I'm unfamiliar with. Can't stand still and be silhouetted here this long. Man, I have a really tough decision to make. I just don't like that there's a body right there already. Okay, so from here, not sure where I can be fired at from. Alright, we're going through the unfamiliar area. It just seems a tad safer right now. But I don't know where hostiles can come from out here, and that's really dangerous. This is the direction I should be going. Train tracks right there. Where could players come from? Also don't know if any scavs spawn in this area. Now I have to be going toward my 7 o'clock, but I'm stopping. Get some situational awareness. Picking up information, it's important. Can't play Tarkov like Call of Duty, where the only thing to do is, you know, point and click at stuff. For no real reason, actually. Winning a Call of Duty match really just doesn't carry the same kind of exhilaration that even just playing Tarkov does. Win, lose, or draw in Tarkov, just the moment-by-moment gameplay in Tarkov is far more exciting than Call of Duty, stuff like that. Tarkov ruined all shooters for me. PlanetSide still is good, because PlanetSide is its own unique thing, but Battle Royales and other shooters, none of them hold a candle. They don't even come close. There's no emotional investment in any other game. And I think that's why PlanetSide 2 still does really well for me is because there's still emotional investment there, but there's just none in any other shooter, and it's a shame. Like, even getting #1 in a battle royale is not as fun or exhilarating as even just sitting in a bush and getting information in Tarkov. That was a little bit of a aside. I didn't hear anybody moving around. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I recognize that. I know where I am. Yeah, I guess I can get to where I needed to go through this new back area. So it connects the map in new, different ways. It's not just this, oh no, isolated spot. I don't like being silhouetted here. That's bad. Oh shit, scavs out there. Can I get into the old gas station lot from here? Is there a way in? I just don't know.
Ах ты хер ебучий! Чё, забыл, кто тебе батон в будку закидывает?
So nobody's at old gas station.
Давай, мочи!
And whoever fired that shot over at the train tracks in front of new gas station is definitely moved by now. Unless that shot was fired by a scav. Then they are probably still in that area. Oh, can I get into the old gas station lot from here? Is it safe? This is an open area. Ooh, there's a door here. Wow, they do let you in here now. Well, that's pretty cool. These scavs are aggroed, but they don't know where I am. I don't know where they are either. Now we wait. Where are they? There's one. Barely spotted him. One tango down. Pretty sure there was more than just one scav here, though. LOL, you fired one shot. Why did you reload? Because I had time, and why not have a full magazine in the gun? I was pretty sure there was more than just one scav here. Let's check around the back. Wait, is that... Oh, crap. I didn't even notice that dude. Maybe he just wasn't visible to me. 2 might have been the number. But we're not sure. Keep moving. Let's go around the side. Gotta be careful around this truck. That truck is a quest objective for newer players. And I've just cleared out the scavs. Or not cleared them out. I don't know if there's more than... I don't know if there's more than the 2 that were here. Also, it is late enough in the raid that anybody who has old gas station as an extraction might come checking for it. But there's no gas, so they can't extract here. But that doesn't stop them from checking. You have to be ready for that. Okay. Alright. Now, can I loot those scavs? Should I loot those scavs? Maybe. Yeah, I probably could. I feel like it's greedy, though, to do so. I think it was just the two of them. Okay. A beret. I don't know if that sells well or not. Ooh, the Serv 12 is very nice. I don't mind a bandage. I don't mind an Asmark. Ooh, Alu Splint's nice. Don't care about the rest of that. I don't know what the second guy was I killed. I'm not going to spend time looking either. I know it was somewhere in that little spot, but I want to keep moving. I don't like staying in one location too long. At least not in this raid. Alright. My quest objective, if you've been wondering if I'm actually trying to do my quest. Right down this road. I've got to be careful because this is a highly trafficked area. Speaking of which, if that's a player, we're just going to let him pass. What? Where's the running? I hear the footsteps. Can we get in that building now? Did they make that possible? We've never... That door's open. We've never been able to get into that building. I had no idea. Well, there's running in there. Oh, there's running around the side. Let him go, let him go. Oh, he's coming straight for me. There he goes. I don't need to engage him. I'm really close to my quest objective. I've already got some loot. I hope most Tarkov players think this way, but I'm not sure most do. The longer the raid goes and the more loot you collect, like this nice gun and this Serv 12, and really I really don't have a whole bunch that's super good, but I got a lot of little small to medium things that are okay. And the more loot you collect, the more you're risking each time you get into a fight. So early in the raid, be more willing to engage enemies. But as the raid gets later, be more willing to stealth. Oof, 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 oof. Guy's far off, and I don't have a good reticle for spotting him in the day. I don't want to be spotted by him. Oh shit. Is this that same guy just making laps? Snipey Scav. Gonna zero you for 100 meters and 0 for 50 again. Wait, did he die or did he just crouch? Zeroing for 100 again. Not sure if I killed him. I'm suppressed, so you might not be able to tell where I am. Zeroing for 50. I think I killed him. I think that's his body. Hard to tell. We'll see if he moves. Also, that's a good bit of noise that the scav on my left just made. I've got to be very careful now because combat-hungry players run toward gunfire. And it works for some people. It does. It's a valid playstyle. Chads, they call themselves. But you folks realize the whole Chad and rat thing is a meme, right? Not supposed to be taken seriously. A good Tarkov player knows when aggression is called for and when discretion is called for. Okay, I think he's dead. I think that sniper is dead. Unlock this. And let's grab my quest objective. And now let's get out of here. I don't care what's on that body. This is too open of an area and it's too highly trafficked of a spot. Remember how much you're risking to do stuff like that. And keep moving. Okay, now I'm a little concerned because I need to plan my extraction route. I don't think this bunker is open to me still. It might be. I guess it's worth checking. Gotta be careful because there is barbed wire here. Now, this is a timed extraction, and yes, there's a body there and a box you can loot. Okay, this is a timed extraction, and I've run out of time. Can't extract here. But we can loot this sleepy scav. We call these scavs sleepy scavs. Because they're always here, just lying around. I don't know if these are good rounds or not, but I'll pick them up. Oh, that's all my spare ammo, too. And is this a grenade box or an ammo box? It is a ammo box. 7N31. Tracer rounds. BS is... Yeah, it's BS. Okay, let's get out of here and not touch the barbed wire. That means my extraction, I have to go around the fence to get to. Let's be careful here. And I prefer to go through the building just to make sure there's nobody in here. There are some quest objectives in here too. One or two, I think. Nothing wrong with looting a jacket. Could find a Bitcoin or something, but there's not one. Nothing wrong with looting a weapon box. These ones seem to have a 100% chance to spawn food, so we'll make sure and pick that up. Oh, okay. I lied. I guess only the one of these in interchange. Oh no, I guess the one that gets specifically those in interchange do that. That is gunfire coming from the new... I don't mean new as in like they added it to the game, but like it's the new convenience store. As opposed to old gas station, which we were just at before. Alright, so that was definitely coming from out there, and it was all shotgun fire. I think. Alright, so those hills out there have a bead on this spot. Means I have to charge through that gate, and then go, and then probably take cover behind those tanks. And then plan my next move. There we go. I've got lots of cover and concealment down here. We know that building is empty, so we don't gotta worry about watching out for that. Extraction's not too far. Crap, I hear footsteps. It's running on the left side. This lot could be dangerous. Just running. I want to peek. Oh, did I see somebody? Nope. Visual. I don't know, anti-aliasing. Glitches? Artifacts? What would you call that? I don't know. Let's be careful. Let's be quiet. Let whoever's running, run. Sounds like one set of footsteps. Can peek over. Don't see him. I don't need to see him. I just need to get to extraction. I think that's an AI scav running. Okay, I hear him talking. That is an AI scav. There's no real guarantee of that, but it's most likely the case. But I can avoid him by going this way. And then using this building. Shit. Seems I'm surrounded.
Ида! Ах ты ебагла! Ну хороший вы, блядь. Левый коронный, правый похоронный.
This is new. Didn't know we could come in here now, too. Whoa, what a crazy spot. Here's extraction. Okay, well, we had to play this raid very carefully from start to finish, but we did. Shit. What did I just hear? Not sure what that was. I heard somebody either fiddle with a gun or open a can of food. Like right near me? Right at the end? What was that? I don't know. But, I don't know. Seems like we're okay. Oh, that was a good raid. And we completed our quest. We got some okay loot. We got a number of scav kills and such. I feel like we played this one. I feel like this raid is, in particular, a good raid to show how to play Tarkov in a proper manner, like tactically speaking. How to do a solo raid, watching your angles, predicting enemy movement, locating enemies based on gunfire, trying to find out how many enemies are around and where based on gunfire reports, bullets landing around, stuff like that. How to deal with scavs, apparently. And how to get a quest done carefully, how to watch yourself, how to take care of yourself out there in Tarkov. I feel like this is a good raid to illustrate that kind of stuff. Let's see. Okay, wow, that's pretty good accuracy right there. Ammo use 58, hit count 24. I'm okay with that. Alright, dear viewers, I'm going to go ahead and sell all this stuff, and we'll just call that a raid. And that's going to do it for this particular video. Hope you folks enjoyed it. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you folks next time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba